Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Orcs of Gundabad Campaign for the Divine Conquer version 5 mod with the AGO submod, where we're going to continue left off from last time. Right now, we've been holding back against the forces of the Dwarves at Onazanar, and we've been able at least to have as we burn down Fenholm, because at the moment right now, we've been focusing primarily on the forces of the Valesmen. And I think we're going to continue doing that. There was one suggestion, and I'm debating if I want to do this, because I wanted to take Goblin-town before it was taken by the Goblins. Currently, they control it. But if I took it, and I'm going to double check this first, Orc subjugation. So you can train other factions, Orc units, by capturing certain settlements belonging to those factions. Goblin-town for Snaga, Moria units for East or West. So if I took specifically Goblin-town, because it is specific to the city, I could get Snaga, which would just be a really good, cheap-ass fodder, which is kind of something I would like to have. So that would be one thing. It would piss off the Goblins and make me at war with them. I'm going to have a mission to take this again and give me more. Do you guys have... Let's see, they've got 3 units there. I can bully Wrakyaburg again with this army. Oh, God. I'm probably going to do that just because, like, getting a guaranteed bulk champion every time I do that mission is amazing. Because I know eventually I have to come back over here. And out of all of the factions right now that we're at war with, so the Anduin Vale, Erebor, and the Woodland Realm, all kind of comparable militarily. Vale was the strongest. Now the kind of tied. So like I could push them and bully them more if I really want to. If I look at the Goblins of Moria, about similar strength ranking. I'm kind of tempted. So like, I think next turn, I'll take my spy here. I'll have him go scout and see what's the economy even look like in Goblin-town. Is it worth it to piss off the Goblins just to take this one city? Because it would make it so I border them in Zog-Kala here. I don't know if it would make me border the High Elves. I have to look and see where the High Elf border starts and where mine starts. But we could try that. I know for right now we do have a bit of money, so let's first start trying to focus on that. I know this area we have to first convert you guys more until I start getting these buildings. I could start them and have it so we kind of switch them off. This one needs to get to 45%, so I think we can... It takes 4 turns, too. So I'd say maybe we can start getting this, and we can switch it to a different building if we need to. I'll try doing that. Framsburg, you guys, I would say... I kind of want to get the better armory, so you guys can have more free upkeep units around here. Let's see, that costs 900. Okay, I can barely get that. Earlstone still can't grow anymore right now. We're still waiting on it to slowly build up. Gundabad's fine as it is. Daneshall's building something. Onazanar is building something. I might want to grab this other Warg Marauder just so we have more in the city. Because I know for right now we're going to be continuing to defend Onazanar. So I can retrain you. That does make it so I cannot... Double check. No. Okay. So I can retrain it or recruit. I'll do that. Does mean we are not able to get that one building. I think we might grab... Ooh, actually a ballista would be good around here. Yeah, let's get the ballista maker. Grab that. And then I think the one thing I'm going to do for this turn is I will still bully the shit out of this city. Because we can come on in here. Still has no walls. The cav could do some damage. But let's fight this. Hit this again, get me another bulk champion, and then I'll pull you guys back to Daneshall once more. And then we'll see what's going on with the spy. If Goblin-town makes like 2 to 3k, I might grab it. Because I would like to get those Snaga. Goblins, I don't think I'm going to worry too much about in comparison to my troops. Like, we're going to be higher quality than they are. But let's kind of group up here, guys. Now we're going to want to make sure we get a little bit closer, because I don't have my really good archers, so we can't just outrange them. So... let's get on up here, get in range, and then start unloading into the enemy army. Because ideally, let's see. Yeah, if we can get to, yeah, about there, all of you guys can start trying to unload. Focus on that archer first. And is this a horse archer? Yes. But he doesn't have as much range, actually. So that's okay, but now I'm going to unload. So I've got 600 archers here, so we can just start unloading to you guys. And should see a pretty sizable increase to the amount of damage you guys will take. Oh, so I want to see. Here they come charging in with their cav. There you go. Yeah, do some good damage. You guys can try and get in melee with these units. Because they want to try and be in melee with us, but if we can just try and... Oh, actually, don't, yeah, just stay there. Yeah, you got in melee, but yeah, stay there a little bit. Woodland Warriors do fight. And then I will... slow this down a little bit. Let's have 2 of you hit the Woodland Scout. 2 of you hit the Cav. And these 2 are focusing on the Woodland Warriors. And they've already lost a third of their army already. It's like, you guys are dying rather quickly. Love to see that. Yeah, Woodland Scouts are almost dead. Cav is almost dead. There you go. Perfect. There we go. A little bit of damage to me, 251. But hey, every time we can just like freely kill off some more elves, which is great for us, and get more units, I'll take it. So we'll burn down the area once again and pull back to Dane's Hall and start replenishing these troops. And then basically it'll be next turn we determine what's going to go on with Goblin-town. Because if I go for Bjorn's Halls, that's going to trigger a Doomstack. So we have to be aware of that, and we have to be careful of that. So we'll want to see if we can either like sneak in there, or maybe I could starve out Bjorn's Hall, try and weaken that army, and have it so we don't have to fight them directly. So that way, once we take the city, we'll be at basically full strength to fight the Doomstack that they spawn. Could do that. Yeah, Wrakyaburg, and then just massacre the population. Make sure like they never get to build this area up ever. So, into Dane's Halls, and they gave me another bold champion. I'm glad you guys are so predictable. But you know, let's just get rid of all this stuff, because again, we're just burning the area down. At least I got more money this time from you guys, and then just jack up the tax rate again. So, jack up the tax rate there, and then I'll have to start trying to train my guys. And technically, we kind of barely make money with me having to retrain my troops too. But no, there we go. So we've got that. You're coming down this way. Now it's just basically trying to see like what's going to be going on with you. Because I'd like to get Snaga, because they'll probably be a faster unit to grab for just fodder than my units right now. Because these guys take... Oh, I'm about to get the half troll back. Still can't fucking... Oh, no, I can. It's just I can't retrain him right now because I don't have money. Actually, I should remember to retrain you. 10 turns. Like, even my weaker units still take, like, 20 fucking turns to replenish their pools, which is kind of insane. Also, I know one point was brought up, and I do think I'm actually going to try and maybe start doing this, is I know originally... Hey, it's money this time. I don't give a shit. If it's not giving me a troop, I don't care. Yeah, Fenholm is upset, but again, we want that to rebel. But no, like, the idea was, and I know, again, the reason why I've been having this guy sitting here is he's not free upkeep. So, I have been kind of telling him to sit here. But also, this guy, he's got a Orc Avenger unit, and technically, if I go here, I could have you watch over Dane's Hall, because if I get this, you should be free upkeep. That way I can have it so I still have him be free upkeep, but he's actually doing more. So I'll slowly start moving him over here. I want him to still be free upkeep, so have him kind of chill there. And then, yeah, we lost Wrakyaburg, that we know about. I got another Jones Bodyguard around here. I can now... Can I retrain and recruit? Let me see. Sometimes I can. No, I can't. I would rather retrain this guy. He's got a shit ton of experience. Yeah, let's retrain him. Oh, that's me recruiting. Oops. Yeah, retrain him. And then I'm going to send this new guy. I'm going to send you over to Onazanar. Try and watch over this area. You guys definitely grab more troops around here. Also slowly start trying to train those guys. No units of that type available for training, so then just merge them together. Yeah, just do that. Oh. Oh, not enough to retrain him. Oh, fuck you too. Okay. But yeah, no. Go with that. We're still getting more men around over here. And then, let's see. What does this city look like? So, Goblin-town. It makes 2,800 per turn. Fuck. Yeah, no, Snaga are so cheap. I could have so many of them. Is this the Snaga skirmishers? Even if you just have a shit ton of these guys, they're all javelins. Like, that's... I really want it. Taking that, the mines are good in here. The area makes a good amount of money. Yeah, you guys are going to take Fenholm back. Because we need more troops to eventually be able to properly push on in here. I do think I like the idea of, yeah, like, I'll get this eventually. Building-wise, is there anything to get this turn? I don't think so. I think we actually saved my money. Yeah, no, there's nothing to construct this turn. So, and also, how are you guys doing conversion? 33%. Okay, so yeah, that's building up nicely. Yeah, I am very leaning towards the idea of going to Goblin-town. Yeah, let's do it. Goblin-town makes a lot of money right now. If anything, you, my good sir, we can do this. So, yeah, go here. We can do. We can take Goblin-town and then try and ask for peace. That way, I can get the best of both worlds. Because if I'm not actively fighting them, I'll gladly take it. And then, me moving that spy of mine, was that the right spot? I always forget which fucking capital you guys have. I don't see anything just yet. Is Byrreg their original capital? I might just have to start a new campaign on my own time to check and see where the fuck their capital is, because I always forget. I always forget where it is, if it's Byrreg, or if it's Altdorf, Alsfud. I just don't fucking know around here. Maybe I should just go for a different spot, because again, I highly doubt you guys are going to get the fucking ring. If you do, laugh at me in a couple videos when they do. I think I might just have it so, like, let's go to people where I know who where their capital is. Like, we should go to Isengard. Isengard could very easily want to get the ring, so let's just move my spy over here. Because I know we're not at the cap, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was 6. So we're supposed to have up to 16. So for right now, yeah, let's just go over there. But yeah, no, I like the idea. I'm going to Goblin-town. I take this city. It makes a good amount of money. It makes a good amount of money. And then also I can get Snaga, which if I could just spam out a bunch of these really shitty, really cheap units, they'd be good for garrisons. They'd be good for just fodder to protect my other units. Like, that's something I do really want. And like, my Bulk champion should fucking destroy them. But no, we have like nothing to spend this turn in terms of money. So maybe I'll get some more troops, maybe. I think that's the only thing I could kind of see myself wanting to do is recruit some more stuff. It's not bad to get more of these guys and just, again, any extra, just go into forts. Because it's not bad to do that. I know Dane's Hall, we're already retraining everybody. I'm going to have you recruit a unit too. Retrain and recruit a dude. And then same thing with Onazanar, you're training and recruiting. And I think just we save our money. We have a slight surplus. Yeah, because now, at this point in time, first, let's try and see maybe. Let's see, so yeah, Fenholm was taken back from you guys. But hey, again, you burned it. I burned everything down. So you guys will have to, like, rebuild everything. Construction report, let's first focus on that. So we got the Grog Hall built up over around here. I want to get the better drill square, but we do need to get just more money in general around here. So I would say, trying to get more growth. Yeah, the storehouse would be the best thing to get right now. And happiness doesn't directly increase growth. It has to be public order or public health. Because this would make it so... Oh no, it actually does. Wait, really? Entertainment does actually build up. Never mind. I forgot. I misremembered. I always thought the entertainment buildings did not improve it. No, that will actually increase our growth. That's an extremely cheap building then to do that with, so I will grab that. And I'm sad that I don't have one of those in Earlstone. We have the Carpenter's Huts and the Armory, and that's it. And I know Law bonus does not give more growth, sadly. But we got that, and then Brews are cool. You guys also had some more stuff. I would say, so this one gives me a public health bonus, so that'll also... not right now, actually. It doesn't give me growth right at the moment. I would like to get the guild house built up for you guys here. I don't think I'm going to build anything in Berzicool for right now. I think we might hold off on that for right now. Pretty various allies there. And then the trolls, they're back up in full strength. God, seeing you guys at full health right now is amazing. I'm going to... Actually, you know what? Hey, elves. Trying to... I will keep you guys... You know what? I'm going to use the trolls for defense against these elves. You try and come for Framsburg, you have to fight fucking half trolls. Have fun with that, you assholes. So we'll do that. We'll do that. And I'm going for fucking... let's see if we can get the gates open here maybe, because, like, with 3 spies in here... Yeah, 45%, so I can actually just let this finish up. Let's see if we can get in here, because we got a 100% chance, and if we can open the gates, that'll make it easier to get in here. So we got an 8% chance. Got an 11% chance. And then gets us up to a 13% chance. And then Let's keep making sure I'm moving my my tip map. So you're still trying to make your way over here. Because again, we'll try and see, hey, I take Goblin-town, and I'll try and offer, hey, do we want a ceasefire? Because if they will have it so they don't want to fight me, because I don't think I'm going to have to worry too much about fighting goblins. But I can try and have it so like, hey, I just want Goblin-town. You guys just got in the fucking way. So let's see. So let's grab the bulk champions here. Yep, neutral faction. I don't care. Okay, I can't assault them this turn. That's sad. Alliance in tatters. Oh, I was allied with you. I don't care. Again, we want to do our own shit. We're going to keep the ring if we ever get it anyway, so we will now start sieging that. I'm going to have you go here for right now since you're not free upkeep. So go there for right now. And basically we just hold on to my money because there's nothing I really want to build here. I know you're trying to make your way over to Onazanar. You guys will get your reinforcements here. I can retrain a little bit. This guy's on his way. And actually grab those mercenaries once you get in there. Dane's Halls will be fine. I'm having you guys get some more stuff. Burrs of Cool is the only area I'd want to get something. But this doesn't actually give me more growth right now. Yeah, actually it's cheap enough. Let's just grab it. It's cheap enough. It gives me more recruitment slots and free upkeep units, so might as well. So we can grab that. And then next turn, I'll be able to assault Goblin-town. Hopefully this isn't going to bite me in the ass, but I think it should be fine. I border here. There's another fort here I can utilize for more free upkeep units. Like, that's not bad. It's just, again, I want this city. I wanted it before you guys took it. And if I can get a peace treaty with them, that'll be great. Oh my god, the Opposite of the Ring too! Oh, that's... Oh! Who has it? Oh, yeah, there's... Okay, we're not just stopping with the goblins. We're killing the goblins, taking the ring for ourselves. Who has it, though, is the question. That's what I want to know. So the One Ring is being held by one of the Goblin General's bodyguards. Okay. I want to know, because there's no generals in here. I don't think you have it. I can actually double check if he has the ring. Okay, it's open too. Come on, 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 come on. Ah, he doesn't have the One Ring. That would have been fucking hilarious if this fucker had it. So no. We are absolutely having it. So now we are just going to body the goblins. I can hold what I have in the east for right now. I think I should be fine with that. Let me double check because they didn't start sieging us, right? No, they didn't start sieging us here just yet. I got reinforcements. Let me go here and then mercenaries. I'd say grab the hunters. Hunters would not be bad to have. All of you guys can be free upkeep, technically. But I know for sure you, because you have that javelin. I don't think I need to grab anybody else. So I think I'll grab you for sure. And I think that's good. We'll just have this. This is our force. I can retrain that guy at least in time too, which is great. But no, so the goblins right now, how much territory do you guys have? Territorially, they have about 6 regions. Okay. I really want to know now who has the One Ring with you guys, because I want it. And we have a pathway that we can easily just keep conquering down here, because they have, I know they have this city here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I know 4. I know 4 territories at least. 5 and then 6. So let me see. I'm gonna go down here for a second.
Yes. Continuing tomorrow.
So I don't know what you have on you. I'm curious which one has it. Now that we know that they have it, I'm scouting their shit. So you come on up here. I'm gonna check and see if Tharbad has it. We can do that. Once I'm done with this fight, I can have these spies spread out and start checking their other cities, and we can figure out who the hell has it. But no, I know I'll start building up Methelburg so it has a better garrison around here. I know we'll start doing that. Framsburg, I'm gonna have the half trolls now kind of be on defense, basically. And then, like, I'm just slowly building on my armies, and then like as long as I can hold Dane's Hall and Onazanar and Fransburg and Methberg. We'll be fine. I really just want to focus on the forces of the goblins now, because actually, what mercenaries are around here? Just yeah, nah. Actually, just have more fodder. Yeah, these guys aren't bad. Let's grab them. That we just have a little bit more. Let's just ignore that guy. Just get rid of him so he's not in here, because he doesn't have the one ring, and just having so I don't have to fight an extra bodyguard, why not? But yeah, no, I'm glad someone's suggesting go after Goblin-town, and we found out about the goblins having the one ring. Oh, I'm gonna be such an asshole. We're grabbing the one ring. We're so grabbing the one ring here. Because then that'll be like the perfect time once we have the ring. Because I'm not giving it back to Mordor. I'm not. I'm keeping it. Start the battle. And then, so... I'm trying to remember how Goblin-town's up. God, it's dark in here. Because it's just this side, and I think it's one on the other side, too. Yeah, just these two sides. So, I'll have you... Archers... It's a lot of choke points. I'm debating if I want to have you guys try and flank. It would take you guys a really long time to get my archers and cav over here. Because I know we don't need these because we have the gates down. So we can drop that. I could say these units. Because basically we could have it be like this. So this is one group. You're over here. My other group is right there. And then you guys have to walk all the way the fuck over here. But we want to make sure that we don't have to deal with them trying to just... They have a choke point. I've got a lot of good units. Like, I do. But I'd say let's just kind of back up a little bit for right now. We wait until my other forces get in position. And then we advance on them. Because my units are higher quality by far. Oh, they're making a mistake. They're focusing more of their attention, it seems like, on my other army. It seems like they are kind of focusing on the city center, but a lot of the troops are actually going over this way. So, I'm just going to walk up. Because these guys... See, I know they had some skirmishers. But yeah, I'll start trying to make my way up here. Trying to see if they have many... I thought I saw a crossbow in here. In one of these units. Some javelins there. More basic fodder. Basic fodder, basic fodder, basic fodder. Yeah, the javelins. Jones bodyguard. The captain, more javelins. More javelins. I could have sworn I saw a crossbow in here. No, they have absolutely no skirmishers. Beautiful. Yeah, so like we'll start making my way forward. Make my way up. And I'm going to be able to surround these guys. Actually, I'm hoping that maybe we can just make it so we just push on in far enough into the city center that I can just start taking the city. Because if we can just do that, then we won't have to kill every single goblin. Which I think we can. Again, I have 7 units of bold champions in here. Because the game finally decided to stop giving them to me for taking Wrakyaburg. But I did it at least like 7 fucking times. So... I'd say we move on up here with you guys. I think we can start... how far away is my other forces? Unless you guys walk a little bit longer, I want these guys to be a little bit closer. Although I think maybe now we can... Yeah, because I want to run up here. Jones bodyguard, I'll have you kind of... You're going to move up, but I want to make sure you're not moving up as quickly, because I want to wait until they get into position, and then you can start flanking the enemy army. Because they've got like the orc defenders, the heavy goblin infantry are like the best units they've got. And they do have this warg pack here, too. But yeah, let's try and... have you guys, at least. You guys can run forward, because you guys can get a little bit closer and try and help flank a bit more here. Because my forces are making their way in. Let's get on in here, my bold champions! And let's take it. And at least you guys are all armor piercing, correct? Yeah. You guys are going to slaughter these guys. Yeah, because we just want to we just want to capture the city center. That's all we care about. So, right here, 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 and then my Jones bodyguard. I'll have you kind of flank this side. Yeah, get on in there. And then as soon as all my guys are in melee, I'll pop one of my abilities. So let's do it now. And then we just need to start trying to take the city center, which they've already lost 6% of their army already. Holy shit. That's beautiful. Yeah, let's get you guys over here. Rest of you start running on in now, too. Yeah, my wargs and everybody. Run over here. Go for those orc fighters, those light infantry units. Yeah, 9% of their army's already dead. That's amazing. Yeah, I'll get my general now to start trying to run around. I think I might have you go for those orc fighters over there. It's not a lot of Snaga skirmishers. Actually, I'll have you guys go here. Here, my skirmishers. You guys are still running up. But yeah, try and run into position. The bulk champions are just already shredding them. Yeah, 16% already dead. Yeah, gates are under our control. Pushing in here nicely. Yeah, General's bodyguard. All of you try and go around the side. Try and distract these skirmishers from shooting people. So yeah, you can just go back here. And I'm going to have the cav help you out. So get on in there with my king. So he's going to try and throw some stuff at us. Do that one orc hunter shooting. But yeah, wargs are almost here. You're going to start helping out a little bit. Hopefully don't get my king killed. So I've got the wargs coming on in here to try and help out. Warg pack coming on into. I don't like how that one's. Yeah. Keep boosting my units. Yeah, because a third of their army's already dead. Oh my god, you guys shredded this unit here. Yeah, as soon as you guys can, I need to get somebody else to hit this orc hunter so he stops throwing shit at my general's bodyguard. Wargs, yeah, start trying to pull back there. Just keep cycle charging into these guys. And just keep boosting my units there. Yeah, we've almost got you guys out of the city center. Yeah, I've only lost 6% of my army so far. That's kind of mean. Yeah, pull back a little bit. Yeah, wargs get on in there. Enemy general is dead. Beautiful. The rest of my troops are almost here. Charge back in there. You guys are folks still fighting around here. God, even without my archers here, we have just shredded this army. Yeah, this is why I'm not worried about us trying to fight the goblins. We will body them. We will absolutely body the goblins and easily expand out with these guys. Yeah, these guys are just running there. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. Let's see. You're not fighting somebody. Let's get you to move up a little bit. Start trying to hit these orc hunters here. You're not fighting either. Same deal. Go for the orc hunters there. Yeah, this ability's almost back. Okay, now my skirmishers are starting to get over here. You guys can start firing into some of these units. Primarily like this guy. Just shoot this guy for free. He's just chilling there. Just try and get rid of him. I think we might just focus on capturing the city, because I've already killed a ton of their dudes. Oh no, they just gave up. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I lost 200 guys for that. That's beautiful. How many friendly fire shots do we get? Yeah, bulk champions. One of you got 300 kills. No friendly fire. Beautiful. No. Absolutely beautiful. So there. Now we're going to have Goblin-town. Now we need to start trying to scout out and see who has the One Ring. Because I want to know who the fuck's got it. And then let's see. So we will execute all of them. Yeah, because I know we were originally going to have it so... Let's see. So yeah, we're going to try to have it so we don't massacre them. We want to actually have it so we just get as much money as we can. Oh, I do border the High Elves. I don't like that. And I can recruit half-trolls here immediately already. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, because this area here, it's already really well converted, which is great. So that means all of these guys are free upkeep. That's great. That's great. And then, so how do I get access to Snaga? Here's the question. Building upkeep, reduced for training cost. Oh, also I'm really glad that I grabbed that because of that building. Trying to see how I get access to them is the question. That is a good question. Is there like a specific building I have to grab? Armory. Or it might just be like next turn. Is there a unique building I'm missing here that maybe is related to them? It's not sea trade. It might just be next turn, like after I've conquered it. Or I wonder if I have to actually fully kill them off. Technically, since Snaga means slave, It's not attached to the way station. Where did we go? Damn it. Yeah, it's not attached to this building either. I don't know how we get them. I do not know how we get them. I'm curious, but you know, Goblin-town makes me a shit ton of money and also gives me a ridiculous amount of free upkeep, which I love. So, I want to get this. I want to get the guild house maxed out, because this is another area that's maxed out, so it's good for us to max it up. So, I want to grab that, but I don't have enough money for it. I mean, 300 off. I can get something that gives, like, more growth, at least in the meantime. Actually, no, they're training cost stuff, yeah, like this. Because this gives me more growth. Well, no, we should grab this, because it does... We technically still need to convert. Doesn't need a lot of conversion, but it still gives, it gives me growth. So, let's go with that. Do grab me another spy, though, because we're going to want more of those. Just trying to help out. But no, now you guys need to spread out and figure out who the fuck has the ring. Because you don't. I'm probably still going to kill you. But you don't have the ring. Go down here. So I need to figure out who's got it. I'll double check just in case. Because again, maybe it just didn't have the information. Nope, it's, yeah, he does not have it. So you don't have the one ring. To save me some more money, I will do this. So you guys can go there. You can go back to Methelberg there. And then I'll have it so that what we'll do is I'm probably just going to have it so let's just kill this guy. So kill him, and then we can take 4 units. Throw them in that other fort. So we're saving the most money we possibly can. We need to consolidate this spot just a little bit. It's not going to take us long to consolidate Goblin-town. And I just need basically more men to watch over the territory so we can keep pushing forward into the goblins. But this is going to be just a slaughter. I'll grab all my archers. Honestly, all my archers are probably all we're going to need. It's like if you... Oh, he's a cab unit. I'm used to goblin bodyguards being infantry. So he's actually a cab unit. So let's move up here. And you should just be able to shoot him. No, he's a heavy cab bodyguard. Interesting. I'm just going to shoot him to death. I do not intend to fight you in melee. So I'll get you guys a little bit closer. So that I can move my archers up a little bit more. And then just keep firing into him. Just take him out with my archers, and we're good. They only have like 6 dudes left. I'm gonna have my generals go finish him off. He's got 6 dudes. So I'll just have you finish him off. This will then be 1 less general's bodyguard for the forces of the goblins. And I'm just curious who has the ring. I'm expecting it's the faction leader. That's who I'm kind of expecting is going to have it. Which would suck if he is the one that has it. Because that means he is all the fucking way in Tharbad. And there is no way in hell I will be able to easily get to him in Tharbad to get the ring. So, I hope not. But it's kind of who I'm expecting is going to have it. Because in some regards, this actually means, like, with me focusing on the goblins more, I will actively want to focus on Khazad-dûm. Out of all the dwarves, I will want to focus them down first then. Because Erebor, we can kind of ignore for a little bit. I don't want to ignore them for a little bit, but the goblins, the elves, are kind of in the way. And we have to make sure that we can deal with them. And again, the Doom stack for goblins I will be able to easily deal with far more than the Doom stacks for the dwarves for right now. So, especially if I can get the One Ring. Come on, don't have it on your fucking king. If it's on your king, it's a lot harder for me to get it. Oh, into the city. Come on, into the city. Into the city. Bulk champions here. And then... am I not able to recruit bulk champions here? Yeah, no, those are specific to... They are specific to Mount Gundabad, are they not? Yes, they do require Mount Gundabad. Which is hilarious why I have so fucking many of them. But yeah, no, so we at least have it so, like, for right now, you're scouting. You're going to try and scout down this way. I'll have 1 more of them. So 1 of them stay in there, but 1 more of you go down this way. Reached. And then I'm going to have you kind of scout this area. So that way I can have you kind of check the other cities they've got. 1 of you stays here. I'm about to recruit another one, though, so I'll have you actually go back here to help convert Methelberg. We'll be able to get some more free upkeep units in that city next turn, which is great. And then Framsburg, I can get something. Ballista. Give me a ballista. Gladly get me a ballista around here. I'll get the hunting lodge. Yes. Because Earlstone's growing slowly. Berzicool's doing okay. They haven't sieged us here yet, and that's good because I'm going to be able to get at least retraining. I just don't have more many of those types to retrain just yet, which I probably won't for a while, but hopefully Onazanar will be okay. If I could get a ballista Onazanar, that'd be awesome. Okay, so I did have to wait. So, with the capture and subjugation of Goblin-town, the Orcs of Gundabad now have access to the vast hordes of weak-willed goblins. These snug or slaves can be put into good use in the forefront of our armies. Beautiful. This is an excellent step on the path to returning Melkor's domination to Middle-earth. So, and also we're sieged at Onazanar now. Holy shit, that gives me access to a lot of unit types. Way more than I was expecting. Yeah, now that gives me access to Snaga archers, which are going to be great to have because they're cheap as shit and just a bunch of archers. Snaga stalkers, goblin archers, and then goblin bands. I get access to even just the goblins. I was expecting maybe just these three, but no, I get access to all of these guys too. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. Okay, but you know, we are sieged at Onazanar. I've got a better garrison. I'm gonna hope we can hold that because I do have a Jones bodyguard here now too. Okay, I do appreciate that we now have access to the Snaga there now. And I need to remember to keep trying to move you forward here because yeah, I was gonna have you to go Dane's Halls, and then I need to make sure that you grab this because then this guy should be free upkeep here, and I'll be able to recruit these guys. So we'll go with that. But let's see. Terrain, Erebor are allied there. Yeah, no shit, those guys don't like me. Okay, let's see.
This way.
So I can't see if you have it at the moment.
Keep going.
Do you have the ring? You do not have the ring. It's not you, that's a captain there.
Ready.
You can't get to the city this turn.
Stay right there.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's on you, but maybe.
Ready.
So check that, but I know it's not in Zogkala, but we're going to want to push on up here to try and even take Zogkala, possibly. But yeah, so I'll move this guy out of here, because it's not in here.
Stay right there.
Now the question is, please don't be in Tharbat. Oh, I can't check this turn. I have to go all the way the fuck around. Yeah, I do. So I've got to go all the way around.
Stay right there.
Which is annoying. But I'll have to make sure you keep going around this way. So I'll have to try and see if it's there. Oh, actually, I did pass over here. I could have checked you.
Ready.
I'll do that with this guy, though. I'll do that with this guy. Okay. So if that's the case, then I need to just get some guys to be able to watch over this territory. So probably just going to want to recruit some stuff to send down here. Possibly. I know Methelburg now, I can get you guys some stuff around here. So we can start having some free upkeep. And I can have up to... just 2? Yeah, just 2 at the moment. But basically we can have, so we recruit these guys, recruit some of these guys, and then I can leave some of those as free upkeep to watch over Goblin-town. I don't think that's a bad idea. So we can go with that. Framsburg is still pretty safe right now. If the elves don't really keep attacking Framsburg, I'm probably going to send more stuff actually over to try and help Onazanar, which I hope will be okay there. Building-wise, let's see. I think I will have Earlstone finally get... Well, again, I want to get the... If I save the money, I'll definitely have enough for this next turn, which I'd like to grab that, so that way we can start building up more of the military around here, because Goblin-town is definitely going to be another one of the linchpins in my economy and my military production, too. Alrighty, so here they come for Onazanar once more. Terms... Ooh, the quality they have here is way better than normal. Okay. Okay. I think we should be okay, though. I think we have a decent army around here. I'd prefer if they don't take this back. I think I might actually send those half-trolls over here to help with the defense. Because if we're focusing on to... Because, like, I could give the goblins peace. We only needed Goblin-town. Technically, I can get more troops from them if I take Western Moria, which I will want to at some point. But we don't have to. So we could give them peace. We could. Let's see. So, where are their ladders? Because I'm definitely having my calves run up here first. Ladders on the left side. Siege tower should be destroyed. I still want to try and hit it with something, but like archers. Let's get you guys down off the walls initially. I'll put you guys over here. And then like the other two guys I'm probably just going to be on the grounds initially because I don't know where they're going to want to go. So you guys can go there. Wargs I will want to have up front by the gates. Here we go. General kind of wait because I want to make sure you don't die. So you can kind of go there. And then these will be the two main units up on the walls. So I'll put you here. So you throw javelins down. And then I'll put boom and boom. I'll have one of you over here just in case. We can adjust you after the battle started, but at least one of you over here for the siege tower. And then we'll start the battle. And then I'll have you guys all fire off initially. And then we want to destroy their forces that are on the ram and siege tower. And then the ballistas and catapults as well. So we get rid of those. Let's hit the ram catapult first, because that's the more important one. That one can do more damage. Might actually break wall sections down. So yeah, charge on there, get the charge. And then keep cycle charging here. Because you do the most damage on your charge with these wargs, as opposed to in prolonged combat. And yeah, they're starting to move up now. Let's see, what's that unit? That's an Orc Traveler, so that is their archer unit. We're going to want to avoid you, because you're a good unit. You could actually do some good damage to us. So let's kind of pull back for right now. Yeah, the Traveler's coming back. Yeah, they're kind of chasing me. I'm going to actually try and charge this archer. So spread out. Charge at him. They're going to use their ammo to try and shoot me. That's fine. Try and shoot the cav, not the walls. And yeah, I'll try and hit the Travelers there. Yeah, good amount of damage. With the wargs there. Pull back. They've got their axe throwers here too, so pull away. I think I might just pull back for now. I don't want to lose my cav just yet. Because you guys are doing some good damage. You've taken out 8% of their army with just my wargs. Travelers. We do need to make sure they drop that ram. Because the likelihood of that thing being destroyed by the towers is unlikely. Let's see. Use some of the axe throwers. The ladders are going forward. And then you guys should be good here. Make sure you guys have guard mode on. I want to make sure you guys do. So yeah, I have guard mode on. Yeah, ladders are almost up. I'm going to wait a bit until we get these guys. Because I can go after the ballistas and the catapults later. After they have put everything up on the walls. You know, yep, throw stuff here. And their general's bodyguard. Where is he specifically? He's right here. I'd like to kill him if I could, but I don't know how easy it's going to be for me to take him out. But yeah, let's wait until you guys get up to about here. And then I'll just get them to drop the siege tower, just in case, because I know that can lag the game. And then we'll go for the ram as well, because we want to focus their attention specifically onto the ladders. Siege tower might do some good damage. Yeah, let's get you guys over here. Well, we can wait until the towers are done doing their thing. Although, actually, if I have you go over here, you can turn the towers on, and then I can move the other unit. Because the ram is taking a little bit of damage. Not a ton. I know the siege tower is usually the better target, just because it's bigger. Yeah, let's get you guys... You guys can start running over there to try and help out. Wargs. Okay, let's now get in range. So let's go hit the ram first. Get them to drop that. Pull back. Yep, now they're just focusing on just the siege tower. We'll get them to drop that as well, and then we just have to hold them at the ladders. So right here. Let's try and hit those guys. And then I'll try and get my wargs out of here. And we'll try and have you guys specifically. Let's go see if I can maybe snipe their general's bodyguard. Okay, they got through here nicely. If you guys can, you guys need to adjust. And then start firing. You guys don't have the best angle here. I'm going to try and move one of you over here. You guys adjust. Start putting fire into this airborne infantry who's already shaken. And then the general's bodyguard, so he ran up. Where is he? I'm trying to see if I can hit that Durin's Guard before he gets on the ladders. Otherwise, it's going to be harder to kill him. But yeah, archers here, just start unloading. And then, if they kill these guys, then I'll have a better angle to kind of start pushing on up. But yeah, these two at least start opening fire. I'm going to start trying to move one of you over here, at least. I might just move all of you guys down on the ground, because it'll be a better angle to shoot from this side. Because we now need to just unload into them. 17% of their force is already dead. Cav, I do not want you here. Yeah, so pull back with my Cav. You're not really that beneficial for us right now. If I can... Just the airborne infantry. I can't see a good angle. One of you can stay here. Because they are starting to get up here. So I'll have some of you guys, yeah, down here to open fire. And they at least have all their backs to us. They have their backs turned to us, so we're getting the best damage we can with my archers here. So I'll have at least, yeah, one of you stay up on the walls. Just hurry up, get into position. And then just make sure they don't somehow open the gates. And if I have to, I'll send my general's bodyguard over, but I would prefer to try and see if I have to... If I save him for last, I'd prefer that, because then we can make sure he will fight the units that are the most weakened, and then that will guarantee he should survive a bit more. Okay, because right now they've got a good setup on the walls here, and I just need to use all of my I really need a ballista over here. A ballista would do amazing work for this fight here. Because you guys are moving up, you're taking forever to get into position here. But they've lost? Okay, so we've lost 30% of our army so far. Not amazing. Wargs, again, you're not supposed to be fighting anybody. Oh, that's the catapult. Yeah, you can kill the catapult. You can kill the catapult. Get all you guys just to line up in front. I need you to all start shooting this spot. Like, we're doing well. We are holding nicely. We're taking a lot of damage, but we are doing well. If I can try... and hit the Durin's Guard. I think he's behind too many units, but like start opening fire in here into these guys. See what you can do. And we just have to see if we can hold this spot. Alrighty, so I did a really good amount of damage on the walls here, but they are starting to kind of push on in. I'm going to get my general's bodyguard to now actually start helping out. You guys also, and same here. These archers who still have ammo, back up. Get out of melee. I have not been able to kill the general's bodyguard at all, sadly. Which bugs me, but yeah, get those guys in there. We've weakened them a good amount. 57 to 51. And they're starting to try and fight us over here. The general's bodyguard, where'd he go? I just saw him. Yeah, Durin's bodyguard, he's starting to lose men slowly. Yeah, like, you guys go here. I would like you to keep trying to focus on the general's bodyguard. If we can kill him, we have a chance of breaking the enemy army. Because number-wise right now, honestly, I'm kind of hoping that maybe we are able to... Let's get my cat back over here. Because you guys are able to kill the ballistas there. Let's try and get on inside. See if I can try and help flank a little bit around here. And hopefully we don't lose the general I just brought the fuck in here. I really need a ballista in this area. A ballista, and actually I might send the one from... I swear to God, you better shut that gate. Dale Cav is stupid? Awesome. But no, I think we're gonna send that ballista from Fransburg over here. Yeah, try and cycle charge in here to just keep helping out with the axe throwers and units around down here. Because I think we're gonna hold barely. Okay, so I keep cycle charging there. There's Durin's guard now himself. I have so many archers in this army, but not enough fucking infantry. It's like you guys here. Yeah, 69% of their army's dead so far. Cav, back off for right now. You're just too low. So back off there. I do appreciate that you guys are actually doing decently in melee. Like, you guys are doing okay. If I can just hold long enough, we do survive. It's just my general's bodyguard I worry about how low he's getting here. I really do think we're going to have to send a bunch of reinforcements over here, though. Do I pull him out? I probably should. Pull you out, my guy. Get you out of there. Don't die yet. I need you to stay alive. Throw the units we have a ton of at them. Yeah, I think we're just going to delay them long enough. It's taking the fact that these fucking archers have a defense skill of 7. Why is our defense skill is higher than dwarves? Not better than Durin's Guard. But, like, they hold a very long time. What's Durin's bodyguard at? I want him dead. I need to get a Ballista in here. So, I do think the Ballista in Framsburg we're going to send over here. Because I'm going to need to send reinforcements over here just in general. So, I think we send that thing over to here to help out. Because I'm going to survive here. A lot of my guys are going to die. But I should recover a good chunk of you guys. Generals, stay back for right now, because I need to make sure you stay alive. As they shouldn't be able to kill us all in time. Durin's Guard got down to 31. Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to recover quite a good amount there. 86% of my army overall roughly died. But there's the timer. So we will survive. Barely. We need to get a Ballista. If I had a Ballista in here immediately, oh, that blob there would have just gotten fucking destroyed. Because these archers are okay, but they're not insane. They are not. Fuck off. I should not do that. I should not put my general into combat at the very last, like, 20 fucking seconds. You have to stay around. There we go. Oh, I recovered a good chunk. I recovered a good chunk of my army there. I did lose 3 units. So, Snow Orc Spears, Mountain Orc Hunters, and Snow Orc Scouts. So I lost 2 Archers and 1 Infantry unit. Not exactly what we want. But this army has, again, it has a lot of archers, but these archers, again, especially against, like, the high-level units of dwarves, not the best. My other archers are good because their range is so high, which is great, at least. But now I think I'm going to send the half-trolls. I'm going to send the Ballista. And then we'll send some more men from Dane's Halls. Because we just need to send some more... I can also grab more mercenaries because my king... My bodyguard... He survived. So we'd have him grab those mercenaries around there to just kind of bolster us a little bit more.
We destroyed the enemy!
Actually, with the mercenaries, could I finish that army off? He took a lot of damage. He took a lot of damage. Because there was like 4 units of mercenaries. Maybe. Although I think technically there might be only 2. Because the ones I grabbed for my king might count. Because I believe it's just this mountain pass in general is where those mercenaries are from. Yeah, more shadows. Ooh, we have a lot of money right now. Let's see. So what's going on right now? Let's see. Got that Goblin-town there. Okay. And then Berzakul got that. I do think, though... Ooh, I do have no money for this. I want to get the guild, though. But the roads would be great. Just for more movement range. But yeah, because the mercenaries we have around here... That was just the 2 goblin infantry. It's at least something. I could maybe kill him. I know for sure we're going to retrain here. Ooh, you guys might be coming for Dane's Halls. Okay, so... I do think, though...
Get ready for fighting.
Take 10 turns to get another ballista. I'll send just the ballista. I want to send it up this... I have to go around. Damn it. Hopefully you get there in time. You just need 3 turns. Hopefully you can get there in time. I will send... Send these 4. Send those 4 over here. And then I'll send these 4 to Dane's Halls. So we'll do that. And then... I think Goblin-town... I should get this first. I was going to say, I want to try and get like the barracks and stuff built up so that we can actually get some more troops around here. Yeah, no, you don't like me. No shit. Yeah, we know that guy doesn't have it. Can't get close enough to see here. The High Chieftain's got it. Do you have it? Who's got the 1 ring, motherfucker? It's not you. So you will go over here. Because this guy is the one trying to go around here. Because I don't... Well, actually, let me double check something. Let me try this first. Yeah, I can't talk to you and see. Although maybe it did give me the information. No, it didn't. Okay. So yeah, you keep making your way right now. Go this way, because again, we know that that area is blocked. So, nope.
Stay right there.
You have to go this way, my guy.
Stay right there.
I feel like it's on you, or it's on you. One of the two. I don't know which, but I think it's on one of you. But I do think we will be done for today. We've got Goblin-town. We got the goblins under boot. I'll start be able to recruit those guys, and that's going to be a bunch of fodder, and I'm going to love it. And then we've at least held around Onazanar. I'm a little concerned. I can actually build up a Ballista Maker here, too. It's just going to take 4 turns to get that, which would suck. I know the Grog Hut, we can try and make it so we can get the better upkeep, or the reduced cost on retraining, and then also maybe get the thing that helps with recovery more. But I think we'll be done for right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing you guys have to say about this campaign and your thoughts on general. But this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.